You're listening to the Career Musician Podcast, empowering musicians with strategies for a sustainable career.
All right, today's topic, insincere sincerity. Here's what I mean. You know when a musician seems to be overly sincere, like a little too much, maybe they're pouring it on thick, being a little extra. Oh, fam, come on, man, you my bro, I love you, man, come on, this and that, I got you, blah, 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 this and all this stuff. Yeah, but then when the going really gets tough and the shit hits the fan for real, especially on the gig, that same person is just silent. They don't speak up on your behalf, or they just disappear. Okay, so let's not do that. Especially let's not do that to one another as career musicians. Look, this business is hard. It's fucking hard. There's no two ways about it. And if you know me personally, you know I'm a straight shooter. I will never sugarcoat it. I feel like I always speak the truth. And guess what? Always speaking the truth has gotten me in trouble many times. But I'm always sincere. And perhaps sometimes I'm too sincere, overly sincere. But you know what? I'd rather be 100% transparent and open than be fake. I just can't deal with fakeness. I can't deal with it. I have to be down to earth, just a real person. So that's what we need to do as career musicians to connect with one another. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're trying to get a gig. Hey, I'm definitely looking for work. I do XYZ. I have this experience. If you hear of anything, please let me know. We've all heard comments like that before from colleagues, friends, or just acquaintances, or even people we never met before. Maybe at NAMM, you just start talking to somebody. Okay. And then you've heard the reaction, oh, man, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. I know the perfect gig for you. I know this, blah, 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 blah. And they seem sincere, but again, it almost seems too good to be true. Versus, here's a response that I would prefer. Oh, that's good to know. I'll definitely make a note. If I hear something, I'll let you know. Cool. You want to grab a cup of coffee or what's going on now? Be sincere, but don't be over the top. There's no need to. Hey, career musicians, if you're looking for something new and productive to do, why not pick up that guitar in the corner and put it to use? I've partnered with a company called jamplay.com for online guitar lessons. When signing up for their monthly membership, be sure to use coupon code Nomad and you'll receive a free trial. Monthly memberships start at just $19.95 and go down in price if you choose to pay annually. Whether you're interested in learning progressive math metal with Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders, fiery country picking with Nashville studio ace Brent Mason, or modern countrified shredding with Andy Wood, pop and modern R&B with Lady Gaga's guitarist Tim Stewart, brush up on your 80s shred skills with Steve Stevens from Billy Idol, study solo acoustic guitar tricks with legendary maestro Phil Keggy, or study with yours truly, Jamplay literally has everything you could ever desire for learning guitar. So don't procrastinate, share this with your friends. We all know somebody who wants to learn how to play guitar. And don't forget to use coupon code NOMAD when signing up to get a free trial period. At jamplay.com, use coupon code NOMAD. Another example. Don't hype people up unnecessarily. Don't be a hype monster. Everything is so hype. Oh, man. Dude, you hear that? You're so amazing. This and that. Over the top. Just showering people with these ridiculously ornate accolades. Just be honest and be cool. I definitely love throwing compliments, especially when they're deserved. I'm definitely a person who will compliment a musician. Be like, man, that was some badass playing. You crushed it. But don't be insincere. I said it. I told you that I think you're a monster player. Great. Now let's move on. Once again, insincere sincerity. Please don't bore us with your extra hype. We don't need it. Chances are we've heard it all before and we're tired of that shit. So let's just be real with one another. I'm not saying we all have to be super over the top laid back and don't express our feelings and just closed off, but I am saying let's be sincere, period. Not insincere sincerely, if that makes sense. I hope this has helped you as much as it's helped me in the past, just thinking about it and talking about it with other friends and then acknowledging it and saying, you know what? Yeah, I don't like that trait. I don't like that characteristic. So I'm definitely not going to do it. And hopefully that energy will spread, that good energy. All right. Thanks for joining me.
Add The Career Musician to your playlist today. Subscribe to The Career Musician on Apple Podcasts.
Your value is not determined by the gig. Learn more by listening to the Career Musician Podcast, streaming everywhere.
Hi, I'm Bryan Cranston, and you're listening to the Pantheon Network.
Hey, this is Nomad, host and creator of the Career Musician Podcast, and I am thoroughly stoked to be an official member of the Pantheon Podcast Network, the first of its kind as an all-music-based podcast collective. I'm just a nomad, nowhere man, writing the songs in this one-man band. A nomad, yeah, I'm a nomad, So hush now, darling, you'll be fine. I'll be back this way sometime. Until then, baby, don't you cry.